Hey guys, welcome back. We are finally getting to pick up where we left off on Rime and the Frostmaiden. So, I normally would actually have Aramel do a recap, but before stream he was literally telling us. So guys, what were we doing?
It's been a minute. Also, joke's on you all. It's episode 5 of the Trial of Terrors.
Oh god.
I'm on the wrong floor plan for this.
Arena on the players.
No, this is episode 35 of Rime. We are going to be picking up, so I will do a quick recap then of... So last time you guys actually met two different tribes of Goliaths. Through this process, you were trying to get one of the tribes to allow you to borrow their griffins in order to get to the island floating in the middle of the ice.
We're probably not going to bring him back.
I mean, he gave you an easy out if you needed to kill somebody. Just saying. But you guys just got done talking. The Goliath agreed to meet at a peaceful neutral grounds, and you were about to head back to the other tribe.
Let's head back to that other tribe then.
I feel like we should do that. We should do the thing where we did that.
Do the thing.
And we're back.
So, I just moved the screens, but you guys do have a 2-hour sleigh ride with Owl Bitch.
I like that we still call her Owl Bitch.
Well, because you guys aren't actually going to learn a person's name.
What's her name?
It starts with a V. Hold on.
Well,
it's
is
like
it Valena?
Fallon, but it's like Varen or something like that.
Valena?
No, it's because we used to get it confused with Fallon. It starts
You
with a V,
did?
though. It's like a
Yeah.
Vallon or Valen.
I don't remember that
Velen.
part.
It's Velen Harpel.
Velen.
Velen.
Like villain.
I remember
Like
the
villain.
That's
That's
a
not
lot of words
foreshadowing.
for Owl Bitch.
We'll just relabel her character as Owl Bitch.
You said it's a 2-hour trip back?
It is a 2-hour... Oh, I forgot to add that one item for you. Did you already add it?
I haven't. I mean, I can easily do it, though. But I just want to double check. So you said 2 hours.
2 hours. And yes, that
Okay.
2 hours is on purpose so you could do what you wanted to do.
Okay, I was about to say that. I'm going to go ahead and attune to both of those items then.
Okay. So,
Didn't
from
I
our...
get a card too?
You got a card, but it's for Horde.
Next week.
I thought it was for Fallon.
No, it was for Sakura. You
Fallon
got an
it
H.
by winning it.
Correct.
But that prize of being the last one alive was a Horde card.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kyle just had to win 3 of the 4 prizes, though.
Yeah.
Fallon's saving grace was apparently her incredible skill/ability checks as she dodges mental and physical obstacles coming at her.
So do we want to
She
watch just Kyle
built like
deflate
a
real
rock.
quick and tell him the 5th hidden prize that we had?
What?
I don't remember anymore.
Is this a prize where, like, if one person got all the 4 prizes, they get a 5th prize?
Correct.
Yeah, it was something like that.
And it was literally, like, I think we were talking about it just being like a wish with no drawbacks.
It was essentially you create an item, but it wasn't quite a create an item. It's basically like what I did with Wish, literally, with the dragon armor. But like you said, 0 drawbacks, as in like in our campaign, you could have literally wished for the displacer robe.
I see.
Yeah, y'all suck.
That would have been the 5th secret prize. If you won all 4, it would have given you a 5th card that was like, oh wait,
Owie.
I do remember also, Adam. It was going to be an item that we were going to let him have in both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if somebody got all 4 cards, they were going to get a 5th card that was like, here's a super awesome item you get to pick or kind of make that you have for all your characters.
That would have been really cool for you, Kevin, except for Fallon's the shit.
Kyle, not Kevin. Kevin doesn't win shit.
Oh. It's weird weird
So-
shit.
Yeah.
Say my
I'm
I'm a
boyfriend-
fucking loser. Wait.
None of us won shit.
No, you see, when Kyle decimates one of your characters and like point two.
I'm quite used to Kyle decimating my, all my plans. I'm just used to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he
So-
brought his wife in.
Counterbalance.
I'm pretty sure I do that to Derek as well.
Yeah, he does.
So we are going to move forward. Kyle, you got to attune. Do you want to describe what your items are to everyone, or do you want it to be a surprise?
Well, I mean, one of them I can definitely
you were the
make a
you were the
surprise.
only one I've talked to about what items you got. So
Yep.
One of them that can definitely be a surprise because I mean it's going to be fairly obvious. The other one, I mean, I'm probably not really going to be using it for a little while, so I'll go ahead and describe that one. I guess I'll just say what it was. One of the items I got was the Helm of Teleportation.
Yep.
So I got that.
How many times can you use it?
Okay.
3 times per day. Well, 3 times. It has 3 charges, and then I get like 1d3 back each day at dawn.
correct.
Oh.
So instead of long rest, like he can't just like long rest and get him back. He has to literally wait till dawn. So
All right. So you guys arrive at the camp,
But still, though.
noticing several griffins flying overhead. You look over and you see a familiar sight of a bunch of Goliaths aiming their bows at you.
Again? I thought we already did this, guys. Come
Ah.
on.
Here's where we belong.
Yes, this is the place.
in
Yeah,
in
perfect.
Goliath, because I'm gonna assume. Well, I'm not even gonna assume. During the 2 hours, I did comprehend languages ritual.
You did not say that prior,
Damn it!
Dun dun dun.
and I'm
Can
an
I
asshole.
have?
No.
Fine, I'm gonna start now.
So he's going to start his 10-minute ritual, and as the only Goliath that got out of the sleigh, Lorlock, you are approached by Chieftain Arn Rockfist. And it only speaks giant with you.
Right. I remember that. In that case, I will just inform him that we met with the chieftain of the other tribe, and he agreed to meet on neutral ground, but he said in order for him to meet, he had to, he was going to bring his bodyguards with him. Like his I don't even remember the number of, like, bodyguards he had.
3.
Three bodyguards. So he
I'll
said,
just
yeah.
wave
So,
my fingers here for you to...
so I'll let him know that in giant.
He calls for his honor guard to be there.
Yes, that's what it was. The honor guard. Yes.
Typical of the cragworms that they can't even title their own honor guard. Those uncivilized swine. So he shall bring 3 of his. I shall as mine.
Great.
Great.
So both of them kind of already know the location. And you see he just kind of hops off to the side, and a griffin actually flies down and grabs him and just flies off. And he goes up to the higher perch where the other griffins, where the nest is. And he actually, maybe a moment or two later, just fly out with 3 other griffins.
Follow them.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys are going to get back into the sleigh with Owlbitch, Velen.
Yeah.
Lorlock, all you've done is say, follow them. So Velen literally just whips her hand and has a lash of magic energy swipe at her zombie kobolds to start pulling off in the direction. And then she's
boy.
shouting down to you, just going, so I assume It went well.
Yes.
Why
I
do you
assume
sound
we're
so
on our way to meet with
confused?
them.
I'm also editing a map, so.
Haha.
So she kind of looks at you inquisitively, continues on with her
Doing that live
journey.
edit.
Anyone want to do anything while on this journey? It's going to roughly take about an hour.
Can I take a nap?
I'm already doing the ritual, so I guess I'll just finish that.
You're going to finish the... How long does Comprehend Languages last for?
That's what I was about to find out, because I'm wondering if I have to do this again. Oh, 1 hour. Yeah. Once I see them land, I'm just gonna start doing it again.
Alright. So, you guys arrive and open up to a courtyard. As you peer in, you notice a couple Goliaths wearing the armor of Cragwormdom. They just have a bunch of jagged, kind of leathery bits of their armor hanging around. Big weapons, just kind of all drawn, and kind of seem a little bit more on edge. Upon looking a little bit deeper, you see another group of Goliaths in a little bit more tanned leather, tending to the griffins that actually flew them in.
So the ones with the blue dots are the ones that we just spoke to.
Correct. They are the honor guard. So,
Hello.
as you guys arrive, both the Goliaths just kind of stare at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't really say anything. But it's good.
Hi.
They just kind of peer at you from a distance, and then when they look over at Lorelok getting out, they kind of loosen up just a little bit, seeing a familiar Goliath.
I guess I'll turn to Aramil and I'll just tell him I think I should handle this one.
All right, if you insist. I mean, clearly they like me.
Yes, clearly.
Yes.
So as you're going around, two of the Goliaths, one from each of the tribes, actually step forward. But as you notice, when they start walking forward, they catch eyes with one another and almost seem to slightly grasp their weapons a little tighter, as just in case something happens, they're able to react, grab their weapon, and strike.
Okay, can I step between the two of them?
You can.
All right, I'll just go ahead and do that. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. You know what happens when you boop the snoot, right?
Good things happen.
And
Yeah,
then the
usually
dragon
good
breathe
things.
fire.
Oh yeah, so basically I just step between the two of them, I kind of put my hands out to both of them and, tell them, we're not here to fight, we're here to talk. And then I'll
The
ask
leaders have already gone in, and we were told to wait out here. And you hear that was, the ones from Skyhaven, and all of a sudden the Cragworm goes, "No, my leader went in there to make sure that yours wouldn't make foolish decisions."
Oh my god. Can y'all just hold on?
I mean, it's all in giant, so you don't even know what's going on.
I do. I am sitting there whispering everything to everybody. Like,
You just got there. How did you complete your 10-minute ritual?
I told you, I started doing it once I saw the griffins go down.
You arrived there and saw they were already there. You could see them
that's
go
what
down.
I said. When I said, I'm going to start the ritual once I see the griffins go down.
You
As
couldn't
in
see
go
them
down
after a
towards
while.
the thing. Either way, then I did it back then, which means either one, you're saying it's been 2 hours or so since I did it again, twice, or that I just started because the griffins literally dove, landed, and everybody just got off immediately and started tending them.
No,
Which I
you were
do.
further behind. The griffins have a greater flight speed than zombie kobolds have a pull speed.
I know, that's what I'm saying. When they swooped in.
You couldn't see them because you were inside.
Okay, fair enough. I was looking out the window.
Oh my god, Derek.
Who's fighting you on this?
It's
I
okay.
will.
I have my D1.
Okay, fine.
Where's the marble?
I will make this argument then.
Oh
I'm
shit!
just
You
gonna
pulled up the new
cast
one.
comprehend languages then.
That's fine.
God damn it. Gonna make me use a goddamn spell slot.
That's fine. All
Son
right.
of a bitch.
Oh no, a level 1 spell slot when you're level 8. Oh no.
Man, one of your guys is so getting raided.
Yeah, how will we ever recover from this?
I will
So-
never financially recover from this.
Spell slots are
Yeah.
gold. Actually, no, you basically just described a warlock at its peak.
I'm basically just gonna whisper to Aramel as he's whispering me what they're saying. I'm just gonna be like, "Don't you just love when 2 grown men throw tantrums?"
Every day.
That's because they
You'd
do.
think they'd learn.
So I guess what I'm gonna do then is, where is inside?
So,
I'm assuming it's like straight back to like the bottom.
Probably
Of
down this way.
so it's not straight back, actually. So
Oh.
the type of cavern is actually made to force people to go in small numbers.
Okay. In that case, I'm pretty much just gonna turn back to the group, tell them to prevent these Goliaths from killing each other. And then I want to walk into the room to talk with those chieftains, see how their discussions are going.
I'm gonna tell Oramek to follow him.
So, Lorok, as
Oh.
you start to go by, the Goliaths allow you to pass. But Ormic, as you start to go, one of
You're
each of the
doing this now, yeah.
tribemen run towards the gate and starts yelling at you.
What'd they say?
I'm like, what is he saying?
So Lorlock and Aramel,
Mhm.
with the use of his level 1 spell slot that he'll never get back.
Never ever.
Never. It's permanently
Never
gone.
I
permanent
refuse
use.
to long rest after this.
They said, if you are not one of us, you are not welcome in this. This is holy ground. And they're
relay
both
that
kind of
message to
shouting the
Ormic.
same thing.
Ormic,
So
you
you-
stay
do you
back,
say you
buddy.
relay that to me?
You stay there.
So I'm just
I
gonna
slowly
whisper to
back
the guy, to our whole crew, like, all right, listen, nonchalantly, just sort of form a spot between the two tribes. Don't look like you're trying to get in between them, but just sort of hang out.
All right. So, Lorlock, as
But
you
just
start to
sorta
progress
hang out.
down the tunnel,
Got it.
you notice that it is dimly lit. Little pools of water give off kind of a luminescent blue, pale light.
Like how dimly lit we talking? Like, do I need some kind of a light source?
Don't you have night vision?
The Goliaths don't have that.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah,
for-
they don't have dark
Oh,
vision.
well, I'm gonna.
Oh, then hold on. Let me do this real quick.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, I mean, that's the whole reason I was asking, because if there's a limit on that or whatever, like it's supposed to be dark, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead, pull out my sword, and I'm going to go ahead and speak the what was it, the
The
word
incant-
to activate it.
And what is your word that you are?
I get to pick a word.
Yes, I hope it's something ridiculous.
Perfect,
Balls.
Dugan.
You know what? Can I just say flame on?
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
You're an embarrassment.
I mean, you technically could.
Well, that got clipped.
Which part, the Flamon or the embarrassment?
Yes.
Yes.
All of.
So
So-
I'm going to run into the carriage. Are there doors on both sides?
On one side, just at the back.
Oh, at the back. Okay. I'm gonna go to the back of the carriage, open the door like I'm gonna get inside, and then step around to the other side, cast invisibility, and then I'm going to follow him down the tunnel.
I am
All
doing
right.
exactly what I said I was going to do, and very nonchalantly looking super cool, leaning on a pillar.
So, Fallon, as you are running past them, I need you to do a stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
Because you are leaving foot trails.
Fucking snow! Okay, hold on.
The Rime of the Frostmaiden.
Where are these footprints coming
This is
from?
bullshit.
This is the middle of summer, too. These are the warm
What?
months.
How did that happen? Oh no, is this rigged again? This can't be rigged again. Okay, it's not rigged again. I was like, the fuck?
Did
I
you roll
rolled an
2
11.
8s?
There was that one time she rolled like 4 critical fails in a row.
I rolled like 4 8s in a row, and it was because my iPad was glitched. That's why I thought it was happening again, because I rolled 2 11s in a row, and I was like, no, not my laptop too!
As
So,
you
yeah,
go to
I-
progress past them,
Yeah.
a gust of wind starts to pick up the snow. And to your advantage, they do not notice because it got in their face.
Woo!
So you will be able to progress with Lorlock.
I'm going to, once we get far enough away from them, like when we get like down the tunnel a little bit, I'm just going to whisper to Lorlock and be like, I'm here with you. They can't see me.
I'm not touching you.
I'm just going to be like, I'm here with you if you need me, but I'm going to stay invisible and silent unless I'm needed.
All right.
I mean, naturally, he's going to be startled at first.
Lorelai,
Whoa, what's that?
as you turn, you kind of have an idea where she is at because you heard her voice and you look down and you see her footprints.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to stay behind him and try and walk in his footprints.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
So, do you choose to progress down the hall?
Yes.
Why so scared?
Yes.
Scary dark place.
Guys,
Why
I
so
haven't
scared?
DM'd in over a month and a half, which means I haven't gotten to be evil in so long.
That's what I'm concerned about, that you're about to be evil.
Which means it's coming.
That's what she said.
I feel like with this being a holy place, it should be like checking for traps and stuff, but you know.
Also, Livy, your camera's gone again.
Oh, I'm aware. It's been
Oh.
on this whole time.
It's fine. She's gotten her nice little icon showing on the stream, so we're good.
I don't know what's happening because yesterday the camera would work, but the mic wouldn't.
I mean, I'd rather have your mic than a camera, so
Correct.
need you
So,
heard. I mean, Jess is in black and white up in the corner.
He is.
Yes, she's speaking to
You
us
keep
from-
transitioning. There was just a little
Yeah,
bit
a
of
little bit of
color.
color here
Less
and there, and then it's
black
black and
more
white again.
vintage.
She's
Vintage
really on the
vibe.
first computer ever made.
Yeah,
Traveled back in time.
yeah.
You guys ever seen an episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy's dad has to replace his computer because Cosmo broke it? Gives him a
Yes.
typewriter for a keyboard without
Yes.
actually connecting it to the computer, and somehow it works.
Yep.
We
That's
don't
what
question
Jess
Fairly
heard.
Odd Parents.
Yep.
All right. So as you go by, you see the pools
That's
of
Fairly Odd.
dim light coming off of it. Fallon, as you walk by, you sense a faint trace of arcane magic coming from the pools.
Okay. I'm just gonna whisper that the pools are arcane magic.
Noted.
All right. Team outside.
Big black square for us.
As I
All
said,
right.
chilling
What's that?
super coolly, definitely
I'm,
looking awesome.
Okay, I have messaged. So if shit goes off in this little pocket, then I can at least message somebody.
I think you have to be able to point and see them.
I'm just gonna kind of like step down here.
No, it's I believe, if I remember right, it's an understanding of where they are.
Yeah.
You point to a creature within range and whisper. Target and only the target hears the message. Okay.
Yeah, like, I swear, I'm basing
I
this
don't
off
think
complete
anyone's
memory.
ever used message that way before.
Like,
No.
you, and then just a message.
Yeah,
And
I don't think anyone's. I've never seen anyone do
I'm
that.
going as written. It literally says
I know.
you
No, I know,
point
I'm
your
just
finger.
saying.
I'm imagining someone doing that, and I'm like, man, that is super not subtle.
It's
No, but here's the thing. Aramil could make it into a performance and just go, you! So powerful.
They just hear a voice in their mind.
Right.
You will bow to me before the gods. It's like, you, boom, just dancing.
But what if you have like a horrible sense
Yeah.
of direction in the dark?
Oh, we do.
I think they're that way.
All right. So as you guys are looking, you're
all I did was just move a little bit diagonally.
that's perfectly fine. Out here, you guys can move around.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You have to remember, Ormic, you're like 3 seconds behind everybody because of I don't know what the fuck is going on with you.
I know.
Adam,
Yeah.
Give me a
am I
second. I'll
able
refresh.
to recall any giant or Goliath songs? Because I still have a flute and a drum.
You do. Roll a history check to see if you
That's what I was
remember.
going to ask. I was
Don't make an
basically going to ask,
embarrassment
like,
of
what can I
yourself.
roll for this? All right, solid.
So you
Bad.
are able to remember a certain song from a Goliath you've heard many years ago when they were traveling to the Sword Coast. And as you were traveling, you kind of picked up a few of the words, but you never actually understood what they meant.
Do I understand them now?
Sort of. And you have like a slight embarrassment because it's talking about how his wife felt in bed the last time he saw her.
I'm doing it. So I choose to pull out my drum and flute.
At least
while
that's what he's
holding the
pulling
flute
out.
like this, just like with one hand, because it's a
Yeah,
little
drum
flute.
and
If I remember right. Let me look.
It's a piccolo.
Oh yeah, I can one hand that. And then I use the other hand with the drum, kind of leaning on my knee to just like play the whole song.
What the hell
Yes,
is that?
I'm a
What
one-man
the
band.
Fucking hell!
Oh my goodness.
Are we at a
This-
damn renaissance fair?
This is him playing his instrument right now, just magically imbuing it
He
with his
conjured up like
performance.
87 more people
Yeah.
to like laugh and giggle and like
Thaumaturgy.
I mean, not that, but I have prestidigitation. I could technically fake like musical sounds and things like that. Yeah, hang on. I remember this. You chill, you make a color, small mark, you create a non-magic.
It's fine.
Okay,
you
nope.
make a noise, it can't be you.
Can't- Prestidigitation does not have noise effects. It's all visual.
We're just giving it to you.
All right, I'll take it. So I essentially, while playing the flute, it almost sounds like it produces like an orchestral version, almost like it like triples the output, but in different musical forms. And as I cast prestidigitation, I do that, and I just play this song that I remember from this Goliath from a long time ago.
This is gonna go over so well.
That's what I do.
The other Goliaths start to just have
Mhm.
faces of confusion, and a few of them like are kind of like covering themselves up a little bit more because they feel uncomfortable with the words that you're saying. Ormek's just kind of like jamming out because he thinks you're doing a good job.
Ormek's just trying to figure out, like, yeah.
Once the song
I'm
is
just sitting there,
over,
like, holding my axe, just.
I hand the drum to one of the Goliaths over here. I just hand him the drum and I'm like, "Do you know any songs?" But I, still comprehend languages, so I kind of use that.
He just kind of looks at you and he goes, "I'm not a soothsayer. I am a warrior."
So war is filled
Just
with
hold the
music.
drum.
Clashing blades,
No, he takes his weapon and he just kind of brings it up and gives you a warning to step away. You can feel the tension start to rise up. You see the griffin's feathers start to plume out.
All right, let's all just chill. Sorry about that. Let's
A
see.
little warning bar.
I'm not going to befriend these people through. I'm not going to befriend these people through any sort of actual friendliness. So I'm gonna go with option B and just walk up to this Goliath again, like, one more thing, and I just cast Fast Friends on him.
Oh my god.
Can you put the descriptor in?
Oh yeah. Fast Friends.
And Arabella is going to be the whole reason why we have to fight these guys.
Doesn't that make them very angry
Wait,
when it wears off?
don't they know at the end of it that you like?
Yep.
Yeah, it knows it was charmed.
That's okay. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I have
What's the
as
save I
always.
have to make? It's a
We're
wisdom
trying to
save.
survive the campaign.
We will. Don't you worry.
Wisdom 15. Yeah.
We will.
No, what's your spell save?
Oh, that's 15.
All right.
Oh wait, with charm, I actually have something. Nope, I have resistance to being charmed. Never mind. Or immunity to being charmed. So never mind. Because I'm an elf.
So as you say these words and imbue them with magic, you see his eyes go from rigid and almost bloodthirsty, and they soften as he definitely fails his save.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey man, just
Oh,
out of curiosity, what's it like being the honor guard? Being part of the honor guard.
He just kind of lowers his weapon. He goes, "It is the greatest honor someone from my tribe could have."
Well, that sounds really awesome, man. Just just tell me a little bit about why why does this, like, what's actually going on in there? Are they just duking it out, or is it actually a conversation?
We are not permitted to know.
Ah, all right. That's cool.
Only the clan leaders may go in. That is the agreement we struck.
Well, good thing our clan leader went in too, just to kind of keep the peace, right?
With him saying that, it actually fades back to Fallon and Lorelok.
That's right.
You just called Kyro the leader? Leader? Yeah, you're leader.
Yeah. I had to give him that because, for one, they said clan leaders only, and I immediately realized, it's like, they must think that Kyle is in charge, because there's no other way they would have let him walk in there.
Yeah, because he's never been in charge of anything in his entire life.
I mean, I don't know if you watched the Trial of Terrors, but he kind of was in charge of the whole...
Homeboy showed up and destroyed the bar of his ass.
Like,
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't there for a majority, and I probably could have thrown a wrench in if I was actually allowed to have my right character.
Hey.
That's honestly, that's probably true.
Yeah.
So what do you guys choose to do? You're sneaking in. You've heard the sound echoing down the hallway of Aramel's performance. So, Fallon, you hear the familiar tune of Aramel playing.
I'm just gonna be like, oh fuck.
I'm going to be saying the same thing.
Everybody thought you were going to be like,
He
that's
barely
my
knows
boy.
me.
I'm just gonna whisper to him and just be like, I know you don't know us very well, but the fact that Aramel's gotten his instruments out is usually not a good thing.
Yes, we need to hurry
Making
up.
I might love the man, but sometimes he irks me.
All right. Well, let's keep walking down this path.
All right. So you guys choose to progress further in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We're gonna keep going all the way in if you want to just...
Oh, I will. You come to the bend, and you look down, and the hallway progresses. Neither of you, even with the light illuminated from your blade, can see further back.
Not even with my dark vision?
Correct.
Fuck. Alright. Well, I'm gonna assume my position behind him. Can I see farther than him?
You can see a little bit farther,
Okay.
just because of the dark. But you see every now and again when the light starts to flick off of his blade, it kind of shows too much light into your eyes, and you're having to spend a lot of concentration just trying to focus. Like when you turn off and on the lights, how you know how you're blinded for a moment.
Yeah. If you turn your light off, I might be able to help us see farther.
But then I can't see.
Well, then just keep going forward, but go forward slowly, and if I see anything, I'll pull you back.
Okay, alright. Progressing forward slowly.
Like, I'll just give a tug on your shirt or something, because I'm probably at butt height. I'll just give a little rum-tum-tum on the tushies.
So as she's drumming on your cheeks, you come around another corner.
She learned to drum from me.
What did you say?
we won't tell Arabella about this.
What did you say? She won't even drum for me?
She learned to drum from me. Taught her how to keep a beat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I was pretty bad that first time, not gonna lie.
I can't
So
handle it.
as you guys are walking in here, you walk into this entryway, and there are, from what you can see right now, a large set of doors a little bit up and to the right from you.
That looks like the only door set.
No, just from the angle that you're standing, it's the only one that you can see.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess in this point we'll walk up and like around here,
Yeah.
and then try and because I can't
Alright.
quite see.
So now that you guys have progressed, there you see behind the bend was a smaller door.
Do
So
we
there's a set
hear
of
any
small
noise?
doors and a set of big doors.
Yeah.
There's a small door, not a set, just a small door, made for a normal-sized person, not really made for a huge Goliath, it would seem.
Do
And
I
then a
hear
set of-
any noise coming from like either of the doors?
Roll a perception check. Which door are you checking?
I guess I just want to see if I can hear any noise coming from either of them.
All right, just roll a perception check.
Woo, that was almost real bad. 20.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20, yeah.
Okay. So as you're going through, you can kind of hear Aramel still talking shit in Giant from
God.
the smaller door. So the one to your left, and from the doors to the right, you don't hear much.
Okay. I think the door to the left goes back outside to the corridor that we were just in.
Through the big doors, it is.
Yeah.
Makes the most sense since that one's a small one and these other ones are big.
Yeah.
Is big.
All right. So Lorelok, you are going to push open the large set of doors.
All right.
Question?
I'm just gonna. Right before he does that, I'm just gonna be like, unless there's a problem, I'm going radio silent. I will try to always be behind you.
Noted.
As you push open the doors, you notice that it opens up into quite another large hallway. And off to the left, you see the ground shattered, and parts of it have fallen into a chasm.
To the right, it is.
Gonna guess we don't want to go that way.
All right. So as you go here, and let me just do the solid and move Fallon behind you.
Yeah, thanks.
We are going to go back to team left out in the cold. All right. So, Aramil, you are
I
talking
get it,
about
'cause we're
him.
outside.
Correct. You were talking to this gentleman about, being in the honor guard, why he chose to, and through this time, he's been telling you that it's not so much of a choice as it is an honor bestowed upon him for being one of the strongest warriors. He doesn't get really the right to say yes or no. but he knows if he's able to survive his time as honor guard, that he will be given his choice of mate.
Wow. So, sounds like you might have someone, in particular. Is there a Mrs. Honor Guard you thinking about?
He kind of just looks at you and just kind of like gets a little shy. Kind of reminded you of Fallon the first time you guys started talking about something.
Like, oh, there it is. You
Are
don't have
you
to
trying to
tell me.
ruin it, me? Yes, it's working.
Xylena, Orhamek, are you guys going to do anything?
Nope. I'm just looking at these people and be like, I
This-
have no clue what's going on. I'm just gonna sit here and look at the pretty bird things.
Xylena
I'm
is
just
literally
here-
just
I'm scared I
summoning
won't be
sacred
fine.
flames to have fire go around her so she stays warm. Orhamek,
Yeah, so at this point, I'm just hanging out still.
you're just hanging out. Okay, so he's just hanging back here, playing with his
Yeah.
axe, kind of running a whetstone along
Looking
the
at mine.
edge, keeping the sharpness. Every now and again, he feels like he might have nicked it, so he like freaks out and looks at it, and then kind of just gets back into the motion. All right.
Yeah, I got nothing else to add to this situation yet.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. You
Oh.
can still see some rise tension. A couple of the other crabworm people are taking a look at you, like, what are they talking about? But they're respecting that honor guard has his own rights to talk to you and choose. Going back to Lorlock and Fallon. You are officially out of earshot of having to deal with Aramel.
Thank God.
All right.
Walking forward again.
You close the bend. Sorry, moving things around.
God, how long are these hallways?
It
I
just
mean,
keeps
I'm just
going.
more so amazed that you haven't even been like, let's see if we can even check for traps, and you're just like, we're gonna go.
Oh shit, we should be checking for traps.
That
Yeah.
one failed.
Maybe.
Well, it's too late now.
Now that he's mentioned it, maybe we should.
Especially since this weird patch of ground in front of us looks weird.
Yeah, are those supposed to be stairs?
Those are stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
alright.
okay. Oh, stairs are always traps. We should
Yeah, are those,
definitely
are
check
those
for
going down or are those going up?
They're steps up.
Oh, okay,
Stairs are
cool.
always traps.
Can we
In that
both
case,
check for traps?
we're gonna check for traps.
I need both of you to roll a perception. Or are you guys more so investigating the steps?
I mean, I already rolled perception.
I did
Okay.
too.
What did you roll?
What did I roll? 10? Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'd like to
10
investigate
now.
instead.
I also rolled a 10.
So as you both are taking a look at the steps, you're carefully going over every single step, trying to see if there's maybe like a trick step that kind of gives way, or looking on the side of the walls, making sure like some arrow spikes don't come out of it. No, just holes from arrows getting shot across, and nothing seems out of place.
I guess we go.
Wait.
Oh,
Pick me up and carry me up over the steps so there's only 2 feet instead of 4. Just in case we miss something.
well, just you know what? Just hop on my back.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on his back.
Okay. So as you move forward, Lorlock, make a dex save.
Ah, fuck, I knew it.
Oh no, here's the new it. If you fall, it was just going to be like, oh, you tripped. Now that Fallon's on your back, she'll take fall damage.
I apologize in advance if that happens. It happened. I apologize.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I roll a dex save?
You can roll a dex save with disadvantage because you were holding on to him.
Alright, the first one was a 16. The other one was a 1. Cool.
Oh,
Like a crit one or like a 1?
Like a 1. Like I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, if I get hit, does my invisibility go away?
You have to roll a save. I can't remember what one it is.
I think it's only if I do damage
Technically,
to
it's if
somebody else.
she attacks or casts a spell.
So technically, I'm fine. I'm just getting fall damage.
And you're taking 1d4 fall damage at 4.
Okay,
So you were
that's
taking
not
4
bad.
damage.
That's not bad at all.
And you guys have slid all the way down to the bottom. Loreloc's arm is over Fallon, so she can't even really push him off because he's a more muscular Goliath.
Fuck.
I am so sorry.
So after carefully going up the steps, noticing now that there is ice on every single one of the steps.
Oh, that's what did it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't like a trick or anything, it was just ice. You come up to another set of doors. But I need you both to roll a perception check real quick. Lots of perception.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
rolled a 14.
So, Fallon, as you look, you see these doors have a couple different handprints on them. But you're assuming that it's the Goliath leaders. When they went in, they had to push it open. Lorlock, as you look a little bit closer, you're noticing that there's the 2 larger handprints of the Goliaths, but above it are other handprints that, instead of leaving the indent of warmth up against the cold, almost left like an icy handprint.
Oh, this bitch is in here.
That doesn't sound good. In that case, before trying to push in there, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Fallon to, try and send that message out to Aramil that something might be wrong in here.
Oh, fuck. That frosty bitch is in there. Okay. I'm gonna message Aramel. And
Make sure to bring the honor guard. Don't forget that.
What?
So there might be something wrong in there, so make sure that he, gets the honor guard to come in.
Oh, yeah,
too.
okay. So, yeah,
I'm gonna casting message, Aramel, you'll hear drop it like it's hot, almost like a phone ringtone going off in your head.
So I just go scratch my ear as a way of picking up. It's like,
I'm just gonna be like, babe, the frosty bitch is in here with the 2 leaders. She's in here with them. We haven't opened the door yet. Get ready.
hold up. So, am I able to respond to this?
You can reply to it, yes.
Okay. I ask, in a friendly way, or is she with one of them?
So technically, you are allowed to respond, but you cannot converse back and forth unless she casts it
She
again.
could send another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna send another message to answer it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm basically like, is she friendly to them or foe to them?
I'm just gonna be like, so far, all I see are her handprints on the door, along with theirs. So
They
she's,
very well could be dead in there.
yeah. So they could be dead. She could be dead. Who knows? But she's probably like 99.9% sure in there with them.
So I ask my fast friend, hey, I need to know something real quick. How does your tribe feel about the Frostmaiden?
They kind of look at you inquisitively, and they're like, she's been ruling over these lands for a long time. We don't bother her. She doesn't bother us.
What would you do if she killed your
just
leader?
bothered you.
She definitely just bothered you guys.
Like, I just flat out asked the question, like, what would you do if she killed your leader?
I would have to see his body cold before I would know, and I would need to know it was her before we go out on an all-out war.
Okay.
So I need you guys to go in there, or come with me in there, because I think both of your leaders are in trouble.
Roll for persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yep. Because you're
Where
having
did
to
Colton go?
you have to overcome their honor system.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. If you read my spell, the only thing he will not do is something that will literally result in his certain death.
Kevin's video's gone.
Yeah, just
Kevin!
Yeah.
Wait, Kevin's
Wow,
video's
the
gone.
creature
Does
is
that mean
charmed
this
in
other
this
person
way.
whose videos is gone? Where's Livy then?
Livy's
here,
there,
but my
this is
camera's
no
been off.
video.
Oh, I can't even see Kevin at all then. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Oh, so actually no. So I'm reading your fast friends. So if this
Yes.
goes against what he would normally do, I am able to make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay, fair enough. I read the bottom right there. I was like, no, the only thing that will end the spell on him is if
Dude,
it will
if this is the
end in
frost,
his
and we're so
certain death.
fucked. We're about to fucking TPK this shit.
Whatever.
So-
If he breaks the spell, I'm just going to run in there and he's going to chase me. So either way, they're coming.
As you say those words, the softness in his eyes fade, and he readies his weapon, and he says, I will not desecrate this sacred land.
Listen, we were buddies a second ago, so I'm just going to say this. Your leader's in trouble. My friend is in trouble. Their leader's in trouble. We all need to go in there right now. So, bye. And I just run, and I say to Ormic and Xylia, like, we got to go.
You get your 30 feet right now.
And I'm just like, we got to go.
And everyone is now on edge, readying weapons. The two Goliath guards have each come together to physically block the door. Weapons drawn.
You should have fucking waited until we opened the door to see the sitch.
Had to do what I had to do, man.
That is very Aramel. That is what Aramel would have done.
This is.
I wanted to be real with the guys. Like, hey, we're buddies now, right? Like,
No, fair.
there's a legitimate problem, and I would like us all to work together.
Your face is a legitimate problem.
Hey yo.
Oh, Kevin's back?
Yeah.
I am sorry. I had to drop off for a second to change. I'm using my Mac now as my D&D Beyond and all that fun stuff, and then my
We
just
thank you.
my personal
It's-
computer for my video because it keeps
Dude.
it keeps lagging super hardcore.
Oh, shit. Right.
Is that why I now have another authorization? It's trying to see, like,
Yes,
did
I
you
got it,
just
though.
log in?
Already.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, Fallon and
God
Lurlock,
damn.
last you heard, Aramil was getting everyone to rush in.
Okay, I think that they're trying to come in, but I don't know how well it's gonna go, or if it's gonna go anywhere. So we should probably just go in there and see what the fuck's happening.
Okay. Question for Adam, real quick, before I go walking in there.
No, there's
How
no Stake
familiar-
America right outside. There's no, golden gate of mist you have to walk through.
How familiar am I with the
It's
area
just straight up get fucked.
outside?
Well, you're Goliath not from this local area, because you are not part of these tribes.
Right.
So, you've looked at a map once or twice, but you're not really 100% know the lay of the land.
I had an idea, but I might not be able to. I don't think it's going to work out that well. No, I don't want to risk it. Never mind.
Well, YOLO.
Risk it for the biscuit. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, because
I wanna
that could
live.
end very badly for both of us if it goes wrong. Can I partially open the door to peek inside?
Sleight of hand check.
Ooh.
That's not going to go over well. 9.
Fuck us.
So as you go to push
You
on the door,
stealthy.
you meet very little resistance, and it just goes flying
Whoop.
open.
Well, what do I see in there?
Oh, fuck.
You're like, well, what's in there, I guess.
You see more hallway.
Oh. Okay.
More hallway.
All right. Let's go. I'm just gonna like push on his butt and be like, let's go. We have to figure out what's going on.
You start losing HP
Walk
for
in.
anxiety.
Seriously.
So as you walk in, you see a small little exit way, and at the end of the hallway, you see a small ornate figurine in place of where those luminescent lights were.
That looks like a trap.
I wonder if it's a port key.
I'm
You're
gonna
a
go with
wizard,
trap.
My
Fallon.
goodness.
Yeah, this is D&D. I'm gonna go with trap.
I'm gonna go with trap.
It's a port key the way the cup was a port key. Okay.
Yeah.
You're going somewhere bad.
I'm going with trap. I'm rolling for perception.
I can definitely see that
That didn't
scenario,
work.
Derek.
Roll
Adam
for
just puts you in the
investigation.
sky
In the way that the
Fall.
goblin was the port key.
to your death.
Roll for investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
You want to know if you see how you're going to get fucked up.
Yeah, right. Seriously, that's what's about to
Or if
happen.
you think
here.
you know how you're going to get fucked
Fallon, I'll let you know. I heard you're 19.
up.
Yeah, 15.
Woo!
Look at the WTF computer.
So, Lorlock, as you're looking, you can see it's a small ice carven head. You really can't make out what type of creature it looks like, but it's pretty transparent. No hidden mechanisms. Fallon, as you look, you see it to be a small minotaur head carved out of ice. Very, very fancy for these type of ruins. Got engravings down the horns, but it is crystal, not ice.
But does there seem to be anything inside of it?
Very transparent.
Okay. Is there anything behind it?
The pool of luminescent light is kind of underneath it, lighting it up.
Okay. So there doesn't seem to be like anything. Literally, there's nothing inside of it to like cause a trap unless it's like enchanted.
Nothing can be seen. It looks transparent. There's no mechanism, no string, no nothing. So if anything happens, it would have to be almost arcane.
I don't have any fucking. I have all attack spells. Fuck. I'm gonna break off and see what I can see down this hallway.
That didn't sound good.
That's a lot. That's a lot more
What?
hallway.
It's a lot
But
more
I
hallway.
wanted to ask a question real quick, though.
Hold on, I need to describe what she's seen in her hallways.
Oh. Okay.
So, Fallon,
More
as you see,
hallway.
there's a large corridor off to the left, and you feel a breeze coming through there. But directly in front of you, you see two doors. And you hear small murmurs of people talking out of the door straight down from you.
Okay. Are they in a different language?
No, it seems to be in common at the moment.
In common? The fuck?
We've been deceived.
Seriously.
I'm not there. I can't talk.
Yeah, Zooks we've been had.
Kevin, bring me a beer.
I'm gonna turn around and motion for him to like come over here.
You're invisible.
See you.
Fuck me, I'm invisible. I'm gonna look over at him. Well, he can't tell I'm looking over him.
I sense Fallon is trying to wave me over to
Yeah,
her.
right. I'm just gonna whisper like, I'm just gonna be like, There's some people over here behind these doors, but they're speaking common.
Didn't the one leader speak common?
No. Oh. He might have.
Yeah, because I was talking to Winfred, and I was talking to him in common, and then he spoke to me.
He said he doesn't please him to speak in common. That's right.
That's right. That's what it was.
But if you fucking hate speaking in common, why the fuck would he speak in common?
Maybe it's to make sure the other Goliaths can't understand them? I don't know. I'm guessing here.
I'm assuming the Frost Queen or whatever the fucking bitch does. She probably speaks common.
Well, she probably speaks a lot of things.
She probably speaks a lot of things. I'm gonna come down and just see if I can peek around this corner. Oh God, another room with another door. Christ.
That's almost a perfect descriptor. You see that the door is kind of cracked. A little bit of snow kind of enters the way. You see that just like a small pile of snow is kind of keeping the door ajar. Kind of like how people leave a door open to get some fresh air.
Can I
Sounds like
walk up to it and see if I can see, like, can I look through the crack in the door to see if I can see anything?
Yeah. So, sleight of hand, because
Okay.
it's like the smallest bit open right now.
God! Rolled a 7.
Okay. So as you go to move it, you actually close the door.
Just on a roll with your sleight of hand.
Oh.
We're not rogues, okay?
Why don't we have a rogue in our party? What the fuck?
Or something.
Yeah, that would have been
based.
When one of us dies, we need to come back as rogue, guys.
I have a +5 on all my deck stuff. I don't know why I'm not in these rooms more often.
Yeah, that would have been.
Okay, can I see if I can pull it back open a little bit?
You can.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
No.
Oh, you can just say that you are opening it, or if you're trying to be sneaky, then it's another sleight of hand.
Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to be seen, so... But I am invisible, so can't I get advantage on anything?
I mean, you're trying to avoid being heard and seen, right?
Yeah.
On the plus
You're
side,
winning
if they
half
see
the
the door open, they're just going to think it blew open.
Not unless they see my fucking footprints in the snow.
Oh.
So what's your sleight of hand?
I'm just gonna roll another Oh, okay. A little bit better. 14.
So as you crack it open, you actually see it opens to a small cavern.
Cavern?
Cavern.
Ooh.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
There.
Like the kind of cavern that, say, goes into the Underdark kind of thing?
From what
it's
you can
just
see,
big-
it just looks like a cave that kind of is trailing off into the mountain.
It's like a big gaping hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a small chasm.
Okay. I'm
Sorry, I'm 12.
gonna walk back up to him, and as I'm walking up to him, I'm gonna use my tail to like wash away my feet tracks.
So now there's just a small trek of like a sled went through there.
Yeah. All right.
Lorlock, roll for perception because I just want to. I want to see this real quick.
Dirty 20.
So as you're just looking where you're assuming Fallon disappeared off to, you just see this like footprint, and then it just gets kind of mowed over with a swooping motion, and you're like, well, she's back.
Oh, there you are.
Found her.
I was gonna be like, that way. It's just a big open room into a big empty cavern. I think we have to go through these doors.
So, Lorlock, you respond which way because she said that way, pointed while invisible again.
I'm just gonna be like, turn towards my voice.
They'll turn towards her voice.
And then I'm going to be like, the door directly in front of you. Just keep walking straight. And you'll
Keep doing it.
slowly walk
Here's
because
some
I'm in front of
snow
you
on
right
the door. He'll see it.
Firmly grasp it.
When she's drumming on your belly.
now. Yeah, I'm just going to
When
slowly...
she's drumming on him.
you
Yep.
know, and then I'm going to keep drumming on you, but I'm going to scooch all the way to the back, so I'm behind you again.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
This is a covert operation here, okay?
She's now holding your back pocket.
Get warm!
This is prison rules now.
Yeah, right.
All right. So Fallon has explained to you what is in the open hall to the little bit.
Right.
Just a brief moment while we go back to outside, as the
Oh, fuck.
tensions
Sorry
are
about
still
that.
high.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Alright, so I was
Got
gone. What the fuck did Airmail do?
Oh, fuck.
I got this.
What are we looking at on your camera, by the way?
Cast compulsion
Oh, no, it's not your camera. Never mind.
on everyone but my party, essentially.
Throw it out there real quick.
I've never even heard of that.
Creatures of your choice that you can see within range, which is 30 feet. So everyone that I can reach, which essentially just means these assholes. And I guess these people too. Yeah, pretty much everyone within 30 feet of me. Oh my god, it's almost everybody.
Woo woo!
So
All right.
everybody but that back dude and the back. Nope, the griffin is within it.
Yep.
So, sure, let's go with it. So, all the Goliaths then that I can reach,
Besides the one.
besides the one, essentially, I say, and I cast the spell with a lot of magic behind it. And is there a way I can improve on this? Nope, it is only a level 4 for the moment. Okay, fine. I cast compulsion and say, go in and save your leader. He's under attack. And then I just
He's under attack.
hit hey, go. Everybody that fails it better start running for that motherfucking door.
Fucking nailed it.
So you get to choose a direction in which they run that is horizontal to you.
Horizontal. Okay, fine. I guess. Oh, okay. Change of wording then, because if that's the case,
Yeah,
Oh.
technically, no, you've already technically said it, and I have been a stickler for this rule that if you say it and it doesn't work
alright.
out. So as you're doing this, everyone kind of just looks at you like they're awaiting an actual direction.
so I say,
That way.
essentially, whatever direction is down on this map, I'm assuming south. I say, get out of my way, go that way, and I point for them to move out of the fucking way of the door. And everyone else is just going to head in that direction because they heard the spell. So they're going to head further away from me and the party, essentially.
So as you cast that, one Goliath actually fails its save.
God damn, which one?
Hold on, I still got to roll for the Griffins.
Good enough. I'm going through that spot.
Well, with that, everyone has to roll for initiative.
Well, fuck.
All
gotta
of
run,
them
guys.
failed? I mean, all of them saved?
Everyone but this Griffin and one Goliath.
Wait, no, Adam. Like I said, I wanted them to go down. Down.
All right. Sorry, I thought you said go to the door.
Well, yeah, but when you actually said to say a direction, I said go down.
Technically, you gave them the direction to run to the door beforehand. You can't change your
That's
direction
not a
afterwards.
horizontal or vertical direction. So
It was horizontal. I took
Son of
it.
a bitch.
Hey, he's in there.
Fine.
He's just required to make his movement.
That's what I say. He just has to make his 5 steps before he murders us.
And
Yeah,
that
I
is
mean,
the
that-
horizontal movement of that griffin this turn.
Walk
So
the
actually, Lorlock and Fallon will also have to enter into initiative. So that I can...
To play their section.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best not to attack these dudes. I'm just trying to.
I rolled a 14.
I mean, I have advantage on intimidation, and I don't think I'm going to intimidate them out of this fight.
No, that's not even my goal. Like, I really just want them to understand, like, hey, there's a bigger threat here. We gotta go.
Yeah, it's me.
It's me.
Or a mech.
All right. So the first one is actually a Goliath.
I forgot to click on my token before I rolled initiative, but I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Way to just fuck up the whole game.
My bad.
Well, I rolled a nat
you rolled a
one
nat
for you.
1.
It's fine.
How do you feel about that?
All right. So this Goliath pulled out his weapon and started charging over at Aramel, noticing that he is trying to break into this holy ground. Xylena.
Oh god.
Everyone should be very scared.
Thunderclap.
Thunderwave.
Please don't. Unless you're gonna throw me in the door. Like,
Yes, it was all about propulsion off a
yeah,
cliff.
please just.
Off
If
a-
you're gonna propel me through the door, that's fine.
I'm gonna move first.
Can you send Ormic with me?
She needs to send me 15 feet further. But yes.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna need some help.
It might be doable.
Alright, how far are you? Damn it. Too close. I guess we'll go with a good old Toll the Dead.
And who are you aiming at?
I'll go for this bitch.
All right. So he has to make a wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom
I'm
save.
asking.
Nat 20.
Oh,
You motherfucker.
Well,
I'm asking everybody to not kill them, if you can help it.
So everybody's about to die.
Just
So
knock
how
them
would
out.
you
It's like,
How do you...
All right.
So
Xylena,
here's
is
the
that your
thing.
turn?
That's it. That's all I got.
Rage, and if I get hit, will change that outcome completely.
Fallon. Unaware of the battle pursuing outside, I will allow you and Lorlock to move as one at the moment.
okay,
Oh,
cool.
perfect.
I was like, he's in front of me, so yeah. I'm gonna say let's move forward to the door,
But let's do it.
and then
I
Before
would
that,
sleight of hand myself, but you know.
before you enter, you hear a slight change of vocation from inside the room. There's no more common, and you almost hear a higher pitched voice that is very unfamiliar to a Goliath.
fucking bitch.
Both of you, roll for perception.
Oh my!
Lots of perceptions tonight.
Well, yeah.
15.
God damn it! I rolled a 6.
So, Fallon, you notice a very pristine looking door. It's very clean.
This door is so pretty. Don't you think it's so
That's it.
pretty?
No,
This
it,
is truly
it
amazing.
looks
Who did this
ornate,
work?
like it's a very important area for them to be in.
this craftsmanship
tracks.
is delightful.
Lorlock,
That's
as you're looking,
beautiful.
you notice that it has engravings in giant saying that this is the room for chieftains. But you notice small things that are a little bit wrong with it. The handle is slightly iced. and right at the door crack, you see a trickle of crimson near the ground.
Oh no!
She killed him.
Yep, that bitch is dead.
Oh my god!
And
And like that, the winner's done because they killed the Frostmaiden.
So
The two chieftains.
assuming I haven't been carrying my shield, like, you know, actually like holding it, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, equip that as well.
And
Before
what do you
trying
choose
Fight
to
the
do?
Frostmaiden on your own. with Fallon. That's it.
Oh my god, we're so
Come on, guys.
Side note, Adam, do you know what's happening
Actually,
right
wait a
now?
minute.
No,
Mother is vacuuming.
completely unrelated, but okay.
No, I
Wait,
said
what
side
fucking
note. It's
random
10
note.
o'clock at night. Why the fuck is she vacuuming?
Because it's
She
Lori.
spilled
That's what
something.
she does.
Actually, so I can take my actions now instead, right? Like, it's because we're doing our turns together.
Correct.
Okay, in that case, basically, I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully, it works out. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm going to use the teleportation, my Helm of Teleportation, and teleport us out to the area out there where they're, you know, where they're presently fighting, but obviously we don't know that.
All right. Let me.
Are you trying to all die together? That's so nice of you.
Ah. I'm just gonna be like, wait, no! Before you grab my hand and we all just like tumble away.
Hold on 1 second, because that allows him to cast teleport. I just need to reread teleport. Alright, the spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range of a single object that you can see within range to a destination you have selected. If you target an object, it must be able to fit entirely inside a 10-foot cubic foot. It cannot be held or carried. The destination you choose must be known to you, and it must be on the same plane of existence. Your familiarity with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully.
We were just there, so he's pretty familiar with it. Am I small enough to fit into a 10 by 10 cube?
Yes, you fit in a 10 cubic foot. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like, don't just lynch me here.
But of course, before the spell actually takes effect, I want to kick open that door so I can actually see in. So it's basically going to be like a kick in the door, and then
I want to roll
So are-
coaster
as I'm teleporting
emotions.
away, I want to be able to see in there.
Oh god.
So are you opening the door with your action or using your helm?
Oh shoot! It's going to cost me an action.
Your helmet uses an action, yeah, that's what it said.
Well,
Yeah,
opening
wait,
the
that
can
door.
one.
I
I
kick
didn't
it
know
open?
opening the
Can I
door
kick
was
it
going to do
open?
an action.
I can kick it open. Am I strong enough to kick it open?
You can try to be.
You guys are there. I'm just here.
I'm
He's
gonna,
just the
I'm
DM.
gonna,
Do it.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna push my way and kick the door open. Or if there's a handle, I'll turn it. And see if that works first.
Either way, the door's opening.
So as she turns the handle, because Lord knows we don't need to keep breaking shit.
Oh no! I see red X's! Oh
yeah,
no, they're dead!
yeah, they're dead. Okay, yeah, teleport out.
Oh my god!
Abort the mission.
Oh, we're just taking the griffins and piecing y'all.
Yep.
So you've seen this area, let's say, once.
Oh,
'Cause you were
you
going
have
back to that
roll see if
courtyard.
he's successful.
Is she
Yeah.
even in the room?
You both
Is she?
disappear,
Oh,
and out of nowhere you arrive out next to Velen's
oh my
Sled.
god!
She
Thank
was
you.
secretly the Frostmaiden this whole time.
Ormek's like,
Oh,
the
good, we
fuck?
made it out there.
As you
Oh.
disappear. Ormek like jumps off to the side, like the fuck? Like all of a sudden,
You
'cause he's
made
like,
it?
Oh my god, I made it.
My God.
Oh.
I'm still invisible.
Oh.
Yeah, all I see is Lorelok. And all
Oh,
I
so
remember
close.
is that I was just getting a nice drink at a bar, and you fucked it all up. But
Oh no.
So am I allowed to yell out that the chieftains are dead?
Speaking is a free action.
yes, we
Okay,
can
cool.
use
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and yell out to everybody that the chieftains are dead. We need to go in.
Maybe
The
mention the
Goliath?
Frostmaiden.
The Frostmaiden killed them.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for adding that. So I say, like,
The Frostmaiden killed them. That's why they're dead.
otherwise, they're just gonna assume you guys did it. Just
You
literally
know what? That's
bragged
fair.
about it, and now
That's
we're gonna have
fair.
to run.
That's fair. Good.
So the Goliath that you were asking how you feel about the Frostmaiden before is now very inquisitive to why all of a sudden the Frostmaiden, who has not done any harm to them before, all of a sudden is attacking them. They believe that you are lying.
Son of a gun.
Persuasion.
Clan leader went in there.
Hashtag boss battle.
Yeah, your clan leader went out, came out magically, as in running away, and saying, "Oh, they're dead." You tell me that looks good.
Of Harry Potter 5 is what you're
Where's the
telling me.
proof, yo?
So this Goliath readies his weapon and lunges at Xylena.
You motherfucker.
Wait,
This
so
is not
guys, we
going
need to make a
well, guys.
decision. Are we getting them to go back in, or
Yeah.
are we just bailing?
We need them to see. There's frost all over the place.
So
I feel like we can't say that. I mean, I
the
don't-
first Great Axe strike, Xylena is able to deflect with her tail. But the second one comes about.
Oh,
And it's not rolling damage, son of a bitch. And it cuts down her armor, dealing 16 damage. Ormic.
oh god.
just fucking run toward the door. Just fucking make them follow you.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but I have 1, 2.
Double dash. Use your action to dash.
Well, I'll do it with a combat action, but I'm going to, yeah, because Ormac's going to be like, curious as to like what they mean. So I'm going to use my charger feat and use my dash action. And use a bonus action to make one attack. I'm just trying to make sure. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then I'm going to add a +5 to my damage roll, assuming this... Hold on, I got enough rage. Assuming this hits.
It hits.
Okay. So
What if Alabitch is working with the Frostmaiden? And she's telling
16
her
damage.
everything?
What if Alabitch is the Frostmaiden?
fucking plot twist.
Ormic, is that your turn?
Yes, that has to be.
Aramil.
Yep. Torn. You say we have. Okay, so this needs to be a decision as a party. Like, are we showing them, or are we killing these guys and running, or just running? Because
I feel like your character would have to play out what they would do in the situation that all of a sudden it got super intense. What would you do knowing the information that you know? Because
I
you
am
didn't
not
know
kidding.
until the...
I am. My character is always torn between his religious current life and his previous criminal past. So we're going
You
with
are
heads or
lawful
tails.
good.
Yes. So I can't just kill them. So I have the options of running or getting them to understand the truth. Hang on.
Because all I'm saying is, like, yes, I totally understand. Like I just said, entirely rushing in there. I play it as this Ormic is always looking for a fight. But you only communicate what you know and not what you've heard based on the story. You only know what Lorelok and Fallon have told us.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to yell out in Giant and just be like, if you don't believe us, follow me. And then I run into their super sacred land.
Super sacred land.
So as you pass by that Goliath, you enter and exit out of his. So he does get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Fuck.
17.
17 is not a hit. Sweet. All right, so as I go, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I step enough, and I grab Oramek as I turn the corner, and we both dimension door.
Fuck.
All the way to the end of the hallway. Because I don't know how far this spot is.
Yeah, you haven't been there.
Right,
Yeah.
so you can only go as far as you can see. Yeah.
But I'm getting way out of their range, and then as I get down there, I pop back out, and I literally, because I want them to follow, so I'm like, over here.
And me down standing like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Okay, just to put some salt in the wound, like if they don't follow me, they're gonna basically let me desecrate their terrible land. Like if you don't follow me, I'm gonna pee on everything. Everything.
The sad thing is, I wouldn't put it past him.
And I'd like to persuade them that I'm serious.
Are you trying to intimidate them by saying you're going to pee on them, or are you trying to?
No. I'm not saying I'm gonna pee on them. I'm gonna pee on this sacred land that they told us repeatedly.
That's a threat.
Yeah.
So you're trying to intimidate them.
Not intimidate. I want it's a deal. Like follow me to see the truth, or I'm gonna pee on all your stuff.
That kind of sounds like an intimidation.
Yeah.
So if you stay there and fight my friends,
It's an intimidation check.
fine. It's an intimidation.
You're
Whatever.
not trying to
Point
persuade
is-
them. Be like, oh, you should totally come with me. You're saying, oh,
Fine,
do
fine.
this, or I'm going to
Yeah.
piss.
Do this or else. Yeah.
This isn't. I'll say this: intimidation implies that I might not do it. I absolutely will piss on that crystal sculpture, and every sculpture in this place if they don't follow me instead of fighting my friends. So
All right.
that's what they need to understand. Follow me, or I will pee on your sacred land. Intimidation. Holy shit!
Oh,
Way to go.
They almost laugh at it, to the fact that they're just like, oh, he's a tiny man. He's got like the bladder of one of the rats that roam this place. So
I immediately pull down my pants and pee on the ground right in front of the guy here, so he can see it.
Hold on, you didn't have your armor out at the point then, right?
No, I'm currently just wearing my clothes. Yeah.
So you didn't have the shield out, so you don't
I
get
did
that
have
plus.
the shield out.
How'd you have the
Shield-
shield out but not the armor? It's all part of it.
Oh, I thought the shield was a separate item.
It's a separate item, but it all is part of your adornment.
Okay, fine. I guess I have to make a decision. Did I have my armor on or not? When I walked in here.
Because remember, there's no butt flap.
There's no butt flap. Yep. All right, I guess you said, is it a bonus action or an action for me to take off my armor?
It is a bonus action.
All right. I remove my armor. So it all goes into little bracelets. And then I pull down my pants and pee on the ground. Right in front of that guy's view so that he understands I'm serious.
Ormic, roll a dex save.
no good.
What is happening here?
No.
Hey, I'm peeing in that guy's direction, just so we're clear. And based on...
In that guy's
Oh, God,
direction
in
is
that
on
direction.
Ormic.
I thought we had it the other way around. I'll admit. I was
Nope.
looking at the guy.
Dex save.
Yep, make a dex save, avoid the pee. Oh, thank God.
I get advantage on dex saves that I can see while I'm not blinded, deafened, or infested.
I mean, you just kind of came out of nowhere, and Aramel just whipped it out. So
yeah,
you were
okay,
able
go on.
to No, it's perfectly fine. You were able to, because even the 13, you dodged it.
Yeah.
We're
But you were able
blinded
to-
by
Too,
penis.
so he had the knowledge of what I was gonna do.
You got
Just
a
like
little of the
Gertrude.
splashes. Were able to like get on your boots,
Yeah.
and you kind of just look at him like death
Yeah,
glare of
but-
really.
Okay, so end of story is, does that guy understand I'm serious?
He understands you're serious. He
Yeah.
still laughed at you because he's saying,
Son
"What
of a
amount of
bitch.
urine is going to do that? You're the size of a rat."
Hmm.
That's his thinking. He didn't say it out loud. You just took your outside knowledge and thought it was.
All right.
All
Gonna
right,
have to
so-
think of a way to get this guy to follow me.
So you
These
pissed
guys
on
to follow me.
Ormic. All right. And Lorelok, sadly, you already took your turn.
Right.
Oh God.
I can't see out there.
Everyone outside, you feel the wind start to pick up.
That's concerning.
Almost as if something unnatural is occurring. A bright bit of northern lights hit the ground and cause an ice wall to block you off from Velen's sled.
Well, there's no getting out.
Well,
As-
yeah, so that was the boss. intro.
As two people emerge
Oh.
from the center of this ice, the
Ah,
Okay,
Goliaths,
at least we're not the only ones here. They can see it too.
the Goliaths freeze, encrusted in ice.
Oh, you're just fucking us right now.
But with that, why don't we hear about who the two people are?
Yeah, Jess, who are they?
Yeah, Jess.
I feel like I should say it now too. Jeez.
Okay, so the first person that you're going to encounter here, her name is Arabella. She's this very pristine-looking archer type, and she's got gold armor on. It's kind of shimmery and magical. Looks like it might have a couple of special perks to it. And she, her armor has all of these symbols that would suggest she has a very strong connection to the Frostmaiden. And she's ready to open a can of whoop ass on whatever is threatening her god.
That's fine.
And the second character you see, her name is Ryara. She looks like she's got dark hair and blue eyes. She looks like she could be some form of elf. Arabella looks like she's a form of elf as well. So they're both elves. She's got like this dark aura about her, and she just looks like she likes to kill things. And she has been fighting alongside Arabella for a long time, so they basically move in sync with one another. So that's what you're gazing upon right now.
With that, Jess, go ahead, roll initiative for both your characters.
Okay.
Remember, Orimic and Aramil, you know nothing about what has gone outside, only that the guard that you were trying to piss off by peeing on Orimic is not moving.
Can I see these frozen solid?
Are
Roll
those
an-
displaying?
They are not. Do you,
No.
Okay.
He's so bad. I'll be right
you could
back. I'm so
you
sorry.
could just let me know what it is.
Okay, well, Arabella has a 20. And Ryara has a 14.
All right. What is your dex modifier for Ryara?
That would be a 3.
All right. So actually, with that, Arabella is going to take the first turn.
Okay. I can't actually see anything on my roll 20.
Oh, that's because I'm me, and I have to technically assign you a character.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
That'll do it. That'll do it. All right.
I don't think the computer I'm using has the roll 20 API on it.
That's perfectly fine. Just call out your rolls.
Okay.
Are you Shalana?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here it is.
So Adam, what do I need to roll to find out if that guy's frozen solid?
You're waiting a minute.
Okay. I only asked because I heard you about to say something, and then you cut yourself off. So.
Yes. Well, because I noticed what time it is, and I would like to get some blood going.
Some blood.
Are you able to see him now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's me. Alright, so Arabella's up first. Where is everyone else? They're north of me, I'm assuming.
Do you not see everybody, or?
I can see the griffins, and then I see.
So that's
Who's-
Lena.
Okay.
So you don't know their names. That's why you're
No.
not going to see their names. You're only going to see their icons. But all my players have custom icons.
Okay. So then.
And my character is invisible, so you technically cannot see her.
True.
Okay.
That's why
She's
she's
right
got
here.
a ninja.
That I remember.
Right, that's
so
why I got that little...
the first thing that Arabella is going to do is where are you? So she's going to cast Cone of Cold in she's going to cast Cone of Cold in this direction.
Okay. Do they have to make a dex save or a con save?
That is a con save.
All right. And it's 20 feet.
It is a 60-foot cone.
So both Lorlock and Fallon have to make con saves.
Do I get advantage because I'm standing behind that really tall guy?
You can have... Sure.
I mean,
It makes sense. All right. So Kyle, you will obviously be failing.
I rolled an 18.
All right. Fallon, you will be succeeding. So what is the damage, Jess?
For the failed save,
Just the
that
grand
is
total,
46. Okay, it was 46 total.
Okay. So both of you are going to be taking
What
23.
the fuck?
It's Kona Cold, but you both will be taking 23. Fallon for the successful save, Lorlock because he's resisting to cold damage. Goliath.
Okay, and then I have a second action. Oh, I need to fill that in.
Are you trying to TPK us, Adam?
Well, clearly he is.
Because, if we all die and the campaign ends...
I mean, then
It's
it
gonna go
has to
full
go
forward
on.
forever.
It's
Right, that's
literally
what they were always gonna have
all of the
forward.
players versus one person.
Well, 2.
And then as my second attack, I'm going to do...
Well, since you used a spell and you didn't do an attack action, actually, it's a little
Oh,
bit different.
spells
So you
don't count
can't...
as attacks. Okay.
No.
Mhm.
There we go. Well, then I guess let me double check my bonus and make sure that. Okay, so then I guess for my bonus action, I'm going to start Blade Song, which is going to give me a +5 to my AC, increase in walking speed, and then a bonus to saves, which I can address as those.
Perfect. All right. Zelina.
Dun 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 dun.
Words, midget. Words.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to find it.
All right. So, Jess, both your characters have to make that. It's what, 15 feet around you?
Yep,
Yep.
15 feet.
I have to make what?
Con saves.
A con save of 14 or higher. Or 15.
Con save.
Woo, we're out of it. Thank God. All right. Hold on.
Okay,
Wouldn't that be like
so-
the plot twist? Because Livy killed me and Derek with the Thunder Wave. Wouldn't it be a plus plot that me and Derek were the only
Arabella
survivors because of your Thunder Wave?
Arabella got a 12.
Failed.
So she takes the
And
full 9.
Ryara got a 6.
They
Failed.
both are going to take 9 thunder damage.
9.
And they're both going to
thunder
move
damage.
10 feet.
Yep, they both are going to get blown back 10 feet.
I forget, is Thunderwave the one that knocks you prone as well, or no?
No,
think it
you're
is.
thinking of Earthshake or whatever.
Earth Tremor.
Tremor.
I remember Livy and Nick literally earth tremoring back and forth. Boom.
They're shaking
Boom.
and moving. All right. Anything else,
What kind
Midge?
of damage was that?
Thunder.
Nope. That's it.
Oh my goodness, it has resistance
Nope, I'm
to
done.
thunder damage.
Can I do a reaction though?
You can do a reaction, yeah.
Because it's called Absorb Elements. And it captures some of the incoming energy
Yes.
and stores it for my next melee.
That's Adam's call, but yeah.
Okay, so
It's not me. That's an actual spell. She gets... I don't know.
Well, I know. That's Osiris has it.
So go ahead and cast it.
first level. Cast Absorb Elements in spell slot level 1. This is my first time doing this without the API, so it's confusing me where it's showing up. So I just roll a d6 for this since it's not showing up in here.
Yeah.
This is 1d6.
It also
So that
triggers
is
resistance
going
to the
to-
damage that you just took. So it's half damage.
Half damage on.
What you just took.
Yeah, so you'll
So
take
that was
4
a-
damage.
Take 4 damage.
And then the d6 is like on your next attack, on your next melee attack. Let me rephrase that. You
Okay,
get to
so I
add a
rolled a
1d6
5
of
for that.
damage to that.
All right.
So,
So
like,
on your
on your
next
next-
melee, on your next melee attack, you'll have 5 thunder damage.
Got it.
Mhm.
Cool.
All right. Zelina said that was her turn, so we will go to Ryara.
Okay, so Ryara.
If we can get through one round, I'll be proud.
Ryara is going to throw a javelin of lightning.
Who are you throwing
guys,
it at?
I'm trying to do the pointy thing. There it is. Select. I'm going to throw it right here at that's Zelina.
Yep.
Okay. So here we go. That is a 25 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
How much damage?
9. It's 9.
And I would like to use my reaction.
Go for it. Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. I'm not done with that attack though.
That's fine.
Okay. Because it's not even the javelin because it's a javelin of lightning. There's a lightning damage element to it as well, in addition to the hit. So I got to figure out what I'm rolling on it. You have to make a dexterity saving throw. Wait, hold on. Excluding you and the target. So that's a dex saving throw for anybody within 120 feet.
Holy
out in that direction.
Oh, never mind.
Thank God.
So it's just
Yeah, it
the
says
Goliath.
it's a line 5 feet wide that extends out from me to a target within 120 feet. So anybody between me and her. So that part doesn't matter.
For the 15
then-
feet. All right.
Into the,
So she's going to make the save.
On a hit, the target takes the damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage. So I need to roll that.
She
there you
saved.
go, that's the
I
description.
saved. I got an 18.
No, the person I hit doesn't get a save.
Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, make a dex save. That's true. Half as much on a success when the lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target. Hold on one second.
Yeah, right. It's just like, wait a minute. Something seems...
Yeah. So on a hit, it takes 4d6 lightning damage.
And that was
Okay.
an 18.
Okay, so she's going to take 18, and then
So where's
you
the
have
9 coming in then?
from the actual javelin hitting. This is the lightning after effect.
Yeah, the
On a-
9
on a
is
hit,
the
you take
splash.
actual-
There was the
yeah.
piercing damage on the javelin, and then an additional lightning damage.
Correct.
Okay, so 18.
Yeah, the lightning damage part was 18.
Yeah, I already
Plus
took
the
the
9
9.
for... Yeah.
I already took the 9.
All
And
right,
then you have to make a dex save now.
Correct.
Okay, where's my save? There. Yeah, that's like a 5, so she misses that.
You're going to take 27 fire damage.
27 fire. Ote.
Yeah, fuck her up, Livy.
Don't take it personal. All right.
I know why
Speak-
I'm here.
Speaking of fucking somebody up, Fallon.
Yeah, hi. Can I
yeah.
send a message and throw a spell?
Message is a cantrip, so it still does count as throwing a spell.
I have a question.
What's up?
Was that supposed to be the end of my turn? Because if I'm using my packed weapon, I get 2 attacks.
Oh, is that your pack
My-
weapon?
Too? God.
Yep, my javelin of lightning is a packed weapon.
Okay. So then at the end of that attack, you summon it back to your hand, and then, yeah, you get another attack technically.
Technically, as long as it says attacks per action, yeah, 2, then you're good.
Yeah, but it says packed weapon only, so like that's the only time I can use the 2 attacks is if I'm doing my packed weapon.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
So then I'm gonna throw that again. Yeah, it makes sense to attack Xylena again, because she's one of the only people I can
Yeah, everyone
see
else is
she
behind
attacked
you.
me. Yeah, she's like kind of behind. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. That is a 22 to hit. This would be so much easier to do if I had my API.
Well, because you can only use the lightning part of it once. Javelin property
Mhm.
can't be used again until the next dawn.
Yep, so just the slashing or piercing, God bless.
Correct,
It's,
just the
and that's a
original.
9 again.
So 9 piercing live. All right, now
Okay,
Fallon,
and
right?
that is, yep, definitely the end. Yep.
All right, Shelds.
So I can only send a message then if I'm sending a message, right?
Correct,
Correct.
because
Yeah,
it is a
'cause it's an
cantrip,
action.
which does
Or
count
cantrip.
as the casting a spell.
Yeah, but that message needs to go out.
It's like you want me there. I know it. I just don't know why. I'm just kidding. me and Aramel can finish.
I have a
this campaign.
feeling they need us out there.
I'm
Yeah.
still
We're just sitting
invisible.
here thinking, like, why aren't they chasing us?
I'm still
Right.
invisible, so technically I should be safe for another round because nobody fucking knows I'm there. Because I haven't moved, so it's not like there's footprints going on.
Is it a concentration spell?
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, yep, it is.
Invisibility, yeah.
Yep.
So I'll let it go this time, but if you get attacked again, you have to do a save to see if you stay focused on it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna send a message to my babe. I'm gonna be like, get the fuck back here right now. Shit is going down. Holy fucking tits.
I'll just respond with, I wonder why they didn't respond to my piss.
And that's where that just ends the conversation.
Yep.
Ends the conversation.
Yeah.
Immediately.
All right, Fallon, do you do any other actions?
No, I am gonna just not move and stay fucking as still as I can because I'm still invisible and I don't want anyone to know I'm here.
And I relay that information to Oromek, like, we're going back outside. Hold up.
So with that, Ormek.
Okay.
No,
If you guys want to take your movements at the same time, since you guys are one after another.
Nope.
Yeah, unless you're dimension dooring, which I can't know ahead of time. I am going, I guess, to use my action to dash up. 80 feet, okay. Puts me just shy of the door.
Puts it right up.
Yeah,
here.
there's no way I can do what I was planning on
Was it
doing.
right there?
Then. But you're going, so you're almost there anyway.
Right.
Yeah, well, I can't know that unless you said it.
Aramel.
Last level 4 spell slot, but
Oh god.
Dimension Door. Putting myself, because I now have a lay of the length of the hallway and all that shit.
Well, you didn't know about the hallway in between.
Right, but I understand, like, I am this far diagonally now from somewhere in the middle of that little area, that courtyard. If I teleport in that direction so many feet, I will land in the courtyard.
Okay.
So I basically land... I did not mean to put myself right there. I meant to put myself, like, here. But, yeah. Yep. So I appear out of a dimension door and use my bonus action midair, and as I land Iron Man style, obviously. Fully armored up and everything.
Okay.
Just ready to rock.
All right. Lorla.
Yay!
Do the thing with the thing.
Do the thing with the thing.
Oh. I'm going to do a lot of things next time.
All right.
It's
Let's
that
see here.
time.
We're my sword is still on fire, right? Like,
Correct.
okay, because from what I remember reading, there was no like time limit on it. It was just
There's no time limit. You have to speak the command word to turn it
Right.
off.
All right, cool. In that case, we are going to let's see. We're going to make an attack with my flame tongue longsword. Hold up. I'm gonna expend a superiority die to turn that into a precision attack. Right, it's precision attack. I'm gonna spend one superiority die to add it to the roll. Yeah. So, be something good. Okay, so that is 19 total.
Jess, does it hit?
Oh, sorry, that's
Sure.
one after Ryara. I apologize, Ryara, if I didn't say that
No.
before. It doesn't hit?
Nope.
No.
Oh my Jesus Christ! What did you do to these people, Adam?
In all
This
honesty,
is
I gave her
bullshit.
I gave her parameters, and I literally was just like, "Oh, you get this for being a servant of the Frostmaiden. Have fun with your character."
Yeah.
Bless. All right.
And
then
she
what-
also just added with the spell. I don't know if it was that character or the other right
Yeah,
now.
she
off the top of my
added
head.
5.
That was the other.
That was the other one.
What was the other one?
The
So the other
other
one has a
ones,
+5.
they're both probably like at 20 or over 20.
Yeah.
Well, considering a 19 missed, like, holy shit.
Has to be at least at 20.
All right, second attack, same thing. We're gonna attack with my sword. That's a fucking nat one. Jesus Christ.
Jeez. I mean,
Alright.
and that one's still at 11, isn't that?
Christ.
No, but as he goes to swing out, he dips that sword into the snow, and you see the flames actually extinguish on it.
Cool. Then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna get it back going again.
Speak the word.
Flame on.
All right. So we did make it through one round of combat there, so I appreciate that. It was going to be a little bit more, but Flora Locke had a Helm of Teleportation. Just boom.
Teleported right away from the situation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
way to
had
run
a
from
feeling.
way to run from your wife.
I had a
Yeah.
feeling. I didn't know for sure, but I had a feeling there was something going on in there with her characters. Or
See, I
actually, I
didn't
only knew
think-
of one character. I didn't know she had two.
You did
No,
only
you
know of
thought she
one.
was the
I kept that one
Frostmaiden.
a secret.
Well, they all thought she was a Frostmaiden.
He sends me a text message to like, "You killed them, didn't you?"
Like, you did it.
All right, so guys, we do have a couple Horde campaigns coming up. Airmill, do you have the dates?
So
Should I be asking Kevin?
No. I have the dates. Me and Kyle coordinated with the fact that with all the moving and everything. So we're gonna have one this Saturday, and then in 2 weeks from that. So we got the 14th and the 28th. Is that right?
That was the
Or-
14th and the 21st.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you said the
21st.
second,
Okay.
it's the
So
second
that
and
we can
third
get back on
weekend.
schedule.
Yeah.
Second, third.
All right,
weekend.
so 8:30 p.m. this Saturday and the following to keep up with Horde 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
And then we also
Yeah,
have
obviously.
our Horde campaign next Tuesday at 8:30 as well.
And then we're gonna start a third horde. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
God. No.
But
Horde
everyone
3,
gets
we don't even know what
bazooka.
we're doing anymore.
We're gonna take people from the first Horde campaign and some people from the second one and just put them together.
But
We're gonna
guys,
make
I
it
know-
run backwards on the campaign. Like
We're
start.
gonna
there we go.
start by
15,
killing the
go to
boss
1.
and run all the way back.
start by killing
Yeah.
Tiamat and then
No,
slowly
no,
become
we're all
Tiamat.
standing around and the boss gets revived, and we all
Yeah, that's
fucking
right.
run.
So don't
Oh,
forget
I
to check
realize
in
that.
next week so we can find out what Sakura and what Kyle's characters got. And Kyle, I don't know why I'm blanking on your Kyle. Oh, you're not on.
Oh, for Luceros?
Luceros. Yeah, because that's actually going to be Saturday.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
Because you're on the other
Yeah,
Horde campaign.
Derek and I gotta talk about that.
Yep, I gotta gift him some things.
Oh, God.
So don't forget to check in, see how everything is. But till then, we are going to see you guys on Rime in 2 weeks. So everyone, thank Jess for coming and stopping in. She'll be back
Thanks,
in 2
Jess.
weeks to probably kill you.
Murder you
Yeah.
all.
And that's why when we hit, what are we on? Like episode 37 or 36 or
35.
37 right now? So, yeah, when we're on episode 60 of Rime of the Frostmaiden, when we get back here with our new party.
Go back and kill those
Here's-
bears again.
Here's what it is actually. It's letting Jess kill us is Adam's way of saying he really doesn't enjoy being a DM anymore.
I love being a DM. I've been messaging Jess, just going like, I love being an evil DM.
Right?
All right,
It's true.
guys.
It's true.
Night. We'll
Yeah.
see you.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.